Alright, let's get this show on the road. Hey everyone, FPS Chazley here. Welcome back to Let's Play 688i Hunter Killer. Back with row your boat. And I believe we're just coming up on these guys, trying to get in range here. V2 I think was our, yeah, that was our dude. 16,000 yards, okay. And then we have this supposed little mini sub right out there too. So we're trying to, I guess, give that thing a little bit of a berth. I'm not sure what its capabilities are. What did that reference say? Something ridiculous like 100 torpedoes? No, 40, okay. 100 would also be ridiculous, but this thing is like half my length. 40 torpedoes. Okie dokie, who is who in this thing? Does this give me a bearing? It does. 52 to the mini sub and 63 to the row. So there's your mini sub and there's your thingamadoo-bob there. How fast are we going? Just going 5? Oh, okay. No, go faster. 8 knots.
Maneuvering, con. Make turns for 8 knots.
That always makes me think of that scene from Dead Space. Boost the power. More. It's like we get it. You have a sexy voice. This was either a fishing boat or a container ship that is in our towed baffles. Okay, so these guys were straight up and down. That meant, at least the mini sub was, we weren't gaining or losing on that guy there. Master 3, who is who? Master 3 is the row. Decent looking data. Could be speeding up or slowing down slightly or maneuvering in place slightly. Master 4 fits that data pretty well. The stack does not get more detailed as, oh no, you gotta zoom in a lot. Okay. That's a lot of zoom. Yeah, you don't want to get too crazy with yourself here because you can go down here and be like, this data doesn't look like anything. So keep it simple. Maybe even more a little like this. Oh yeah, right there. Not much of a difference to that. And we're just using the TMA estimated speed here based on what fits. Hello, Fragstar. Yes, nautical nonsense. It's been a while. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that Loami mission. That's why I came back to 688i. I think I was looking back, I think I've averaged less than 1 video a month from when I've started this playthrough. So it needs some more attention. How fast? I hate how you can't. As far as I know, you can't click these to like get a quick readout of what their solution's doing. You have to go to TMA. We got Master 4 at 3 knots. We got Master 3 at 9 knots. Was Demon telling us 8? But my body's telling me it's giving us like a wide range. It could be like 7 to 8. So we're in the neighborhood there. Time to pump you up. Is 688i better than Dangerous Waters? No. I would say that Subcommand is just a strict upgrade of 688i, and Dangerous Waters is a strict upgrade of Subcommand. They just get better and better. There are some things I do like in this game that I wish they had kept. One is Where is it over here, this thing? Let's see. There's one that shows like a plot of view with respect to the bottom. Doesn't do much, but I think it's kind of cool. I don't know where it is in here. This is the sound speed profile, of course. Oh, I don't remember where that plot is. Is it in weapons? No. Oh, here you go. This is fun. I like this. This is cool. I don't know what's here on the x-axis. Is this like me looking out in front? No, this has to be my sounding over time. I'm assuming most recent is to the left. So that's fun. I like that. I wish that was still in here. I can't see my history, can I? I don't think so. Hey, what's up, Maddie? See? How's that 900p working there? Yep, you can get Dangerous Waters to work on Windows 10. What's funny is that Subcommand and 688i Hunter Killer both launch fine on Windows 10. I guess they'd gone back and updated those to do that, but didn't do it for Dangerous Waters. Probably because the last time they looked at it, it was Windows 8. But no, it didn't work for Windows 8 either. I don't know what goes on with that. Yeah, you either have to use, like, there's some little DLL thing you can put in, some little file you can put in your directory that lets it launch full screen, or you can try one of these, like 3D graphics wrappers, and not like iced tea, like a candy wrapper, that you, oh, this game has been paused this entire time, that you can run the game through, and you can run it in, like, a window. Even though it's like simulating full screen. So there's a slew of options at your disposal. I guess I could merge V2 with Master 3 here. No, I don't want to do it that way. Do it the other way. Oh no. Okay, fine. We'll have to redo the track. I merged it with V7, so it gave me the V2, so it gave me the V2 ruler. I think we were doing 9. I think 9 was working. No. Plot solution, lock solution intercomputer. Do not open the doors. Interesting little outlier up there. Oh, that gives me a different course than I think I was tracking before. Flood tubes 3 and 4 plot solution. We'll go with that. Yeah, that looks a little different than what I was seeing before. That's fine. This mini sub. Well, right now I'm not really on an intercept course with him. I guess I'm kind of more or less on an intercept course with torpedo range, but I'm not on an intercept course with him. Does anyone out there know more about this game than I do? Is there no way to, like, classify these contacts on the nav map here? Oh, here you go. Sorry, I don't know what that was. A little vibrato there. This is about as far as we can get. No, not vibrato. Falsetto. Okay, I guess that's better than nothing, but I would still like to click it and see my entirety of the solution without having to come to TMA here. Okay, he may be maneuvering. Contact maneuvering. Splashes. Has he slowed down at all? No. Oh, I have to take some medicine here real quick. Hold on. When did I eat? Like 45 minutes ago. I'm on an antibiotic for a sinus infection, and I have to. Can't take it within 2 hours of eating, before or after. So let's get an alarm for an hour 15 here, just so I remember when I can take it. But I think I'm just gonna wait till like 10 o'clock. Just give me an alarm for 3 hours then. Doop doop doo. How's everyone doing? Anyone furloughed or working from home? My office is downstairs in my living room now. Okie dokie, let's get back to it. Oh, I wish you could zoom this in further. It's like tuned for like torpedoes, which you don't see too often, nor do you necessarily need to do demon on them too often. Okay, now the mini sub is going right to left, and the Roro is more or less parallel. TMA tip of the day: you cannot make a solution on a parallel track. I think I'm going to try and read a bunch of people's TMA guides and finally put together like my advanced TMA tutorial here. This guy's definitely doing something. Maybe maneuvering a little bit here. Should I come right? Some more? No, because I'm opening up this gap on this mini sub. Well, I guess that depends on the angles here. I might be more or less having the same speed relative to his course that he does. Because at 45 degrees, you have 70% of their speed relative to their course. And we might be a little steeper, but it's also, I'd have to look over here. Because this is distorted, I can't judge that angle over here. Hey, Grobs, 1251, thank you. Love you too, dude. Thanks for coming out. No, he definitely turned. We're getting some major right to left here. Mini sub's doing something too. We should slow down just in case someone's gotten a whiff of me.
Maneuvering, con. Make turns for 5 knots.
I mean, we're almost in torpedo range of this guy, honestly. I mean, we basically are. Roro. Is this gonna be in here? Good. Max speed 12 knots, okay. No problem here. Let's, Oh, I was doing 8 knots of periscope depth. Well, that's fine. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Let's take a peek. Oh my god, this has been up this entire time. What is happening? Just disregard all that. Okay, he's putting his butt to me. He's turning to port. What the heck sloppiness happened at the end of my last mission and I kept that up? He's turning to port. May have done more than that. Hello? What is that? Is that a mine? Usually if you just click, it marks it. Okay. We should probably get ready to start lighting the fires here, huh? Major right to lefting on this Roro here. The mini sub is now parallel, which means we're on an intercept track. Okay, he seems to be steady on this new course. We're getting him at like the starboard quarter here. And this satisfies starboard quarter. Okay, weapons. Let's start making some solutions here. What do we got in the tubes? We got ag cap on a starboard tube. We got a harpoon on a port tube. We'll do a starboard tube ag cap for that Roro and a port tube for the mini sub here. Master 6. Let's put you on tube 1. Depth 50. Ceiling 0. Floor 109. Active. Run to enable. Let's do passive. And 45 knots. 40 knots. He's not running from shit. He's heading right for land at the moment. Master 4. Tube 4. Full speed. What is his stats with respect to speed? 16 knots. Well, that's gotta be like, this is a diesel boat. That's well, it's gotta be submerged. All modern submarines are tuned for underwater performance. Yeah, so Sea Power is being made by Julhelm from Killerfish Games. He left Killerfish Games. There's also Killerfish Games is also making another game, but that's more cold waters in the Pacific theater of World War II. And Blue Waters also looks interesting, but none of these games really have much more besides screenshots at this point. But it's an exciting time. We're seeing a little bit of a resurgence here. Alright, should we start the action here? We can always just use a harpoon on this guy. Did my orders explicitly say if the torpedo misses, poon his ass? Secondary mission CSAR. Haven't heard anything about any CSAR. Let's just raise this up and see if there's any new intel on that. It says attack the railroad, doesn't sink it. This is gonna sink it though. Whatever was that one, my little high freak there is now gone. That's not good. Okay. Oh, I paused it. I was like, why did I pause it? Oh, because I was reading the radio messages. I was like, this antenna's taking a long time to raise, man. Just give me the scope back up there for good measure, too. I must have paused it right as soon as I started raising that thing. Okay. Let's actually see if we can't see that Heroi. Is he a ballsy dude hanging out on the surface? I doubt it. Foe to foe. What is that? Oh wait, that's the Roro. I was looking at a container ship. Crap. Okay, we're looking at his what is it when you look at from the front angle of a ship? I forget what that one's called. He's going this way. Oh boya boya. They're like almost on top of each other. Is he turning more? Okay, well we should kick the tires here. Light the fires. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's change the presets here. He's very close to that mini sub. I don't want to go after that thing. Let's make this thing run at 30 feet here. Okay, we're going to have to be ready to presets. This is for the other guy. We want this floor to be deep. Deep, deep, deep. Just make it super deep. And then ceiling, 100 feet. Do 50 feet. 40 should be fine. And then yeah, run at whatever depth. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we're in firing range here, so let's firing point procedures here. We'll just shoot at the row here. I guess we should expect a return shot from the other guy. We'll shoot at the... Oh, no, don't do that. We'll shoot at the row, and then we'll break defensive, because we've not been authorized to engage this Heroi. Just check out the ROE again. 2 crew. I'm not sure if Sunless is ever going to release another game. It looked like they were kind of maybe heading that direction, but then they deleted their Facebook page. Remember I made those videos? You can't find any of that stuff online anymore, at least on Facebook. Hey, what's up, Spraz? Okay, no new traffic.
Lower the antenna. Aye, sir.
Just verify he's holding on this course. Okay. Zoom out. Let's get this back to normal here. And let's get ready to start. Is this my first torpedo I'm shooting in 688i here? It may be. How's the solution looking, actually? It should be updated fine. Master 6. That's our guy, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, we only have 2 tracks. Okay, prepare to fire. Let's reel this back in.
Retrieve the starboard tow array. Aye, sir.
Okay. Depth. Let's actually turn to the north.
Come left to course 3,
Before we
5,
shoot
5.
here.
Aye, sir.
And we'll just run off that way. Because there's a shoal here. Don't want to go that way. Yeah, Colders is good for just like getting some quick action there. It is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a procedural sim like Dangerous Waters. But something like Sea Power looks pretty cool. Like finally being able to do some of that surface stuff. I guess, okay, the mini sub seems to be holding what he's doing. The Roro is moving around. Maneuvering. Okay, do that.
Make my depth 168 feet. Aye, sir.
Give me a 250 here.
Make my depth 251 feet. Aye, sir.
So we'll shoot and then run to the west. Which we're ready to do, so let's fire. Let's make turns for 15 knots, due west.
Maneuvering
left to
con.
course
There's a
2,
Make
torpedo.
turns for 15
Aye,
knots.
sir.
Let's actually do let's do full.
All ahead full. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar. Unit is running normally.
I was expecting a TIW there. Where's our torp? You can't really hear it. How's this bad boy running here?
Steady on course 2, 7, 4.
Looks all good. Right up the numbers here. Yeah, I think this is my first time firing a weapon in 689. I can't remember if I have before. I don't think so. Ooh, he's not going to be too shallow over there. No, okay. I launched that torpedo like 150 feet. Yeah, Coldwater is pretty arcadey, but it probably wouldn't be too exciting otherwise. That's kind of just the direction they chose for it. Interesting, it doesn't show you a torpedo here. Now, if you made it a game more like a Silent Hunter, you could make it more challenging. And
Con, sonar, cavitating.
that's fine. Is it? Whatever. Like trying to just go to 300 feet.
Come
Like
right
being
to course
on
3,
out on a
0,
continuous
4.
patrol and
Aye,
trying to
sir.
actually find stuff. Oh my god, that's
Steady
not
on
what I wanted
course
to do.
3, 0,
Changed the
4.
wrong
Come
frickin'
left to
numbers.
course 2, 7, 0. Aye,
Make my
sir.
depth 301 feet. Aye, sir.
Steady on course 2, 7, 0.
I'm not steady.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
There you go. What's up with that little circle around him? Does that mean I have a solution on him, but have not fired? I actually don't know what torpedoes sound like, and maybe that's what a torpedo sounds like. I'm surprised we still have spherical at this speed. Yeah, who's to say when the washout is, though? I think noise due to drag is related to the cube of speed, so it could be relatively unnoticeable for a while, and then it exponentiates and goes up real quickly. I don't know if this guy is maneuvering Master 6. Nope, he seems to be steadying as she goes there. Maybe a little further back, maybe not correct. That's all good. Torpedo will sort it out proper. What does the W button do again? This stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Is he going for the mini sub? I do have like 3D. We do have some like 3D action going here. Where's that surface boat? I just want to make sure I'm shooting the right thing. Where is it? I don't even see it. Is it locked on to the mini sub? I think so. Where's the row? Is it further back? Pre-enable. Okay, well this guy hasn't shot at me. We gotta take a peek and see what's going on here.
All ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Make my depth 8 feet. Aye, sir.
That was the row. Why did it disappear? Oh, did it go in my baffles? Did he turn back the other way? Where is this guy? Let's just enable spam, see if it picks up on something. No, it's going right back to that mini sub. Where's the row?
All ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
What is that? Hello? It's something. Shrimp? Oh boy. Where is the president? Where are we looking for this guy? 52. 48. Seems a little further off. Okay, yeah, maybe that solution was right then. A little further off. Let's take a look, actually. Seems like he should be right there, right on top of it. Enable. Is that going for mini sub? Dude, with the mini sub, man. Where is this fucking... Where is this thing? It's right there. Why is it not... it's not picking it up. Go whichever way that was. I did set depth limits on it. From what I remember, though, from the depth limits, that doesn't mean it won't still endlessly circle on something. It just won't be able to hit it. I don't think it actually ignores stuff down there. It just doesn't go down there. Why? Dude, the Roro is right. I don't understand this thing's fixation with this mini sub. Or how it's even detecting it. It's like all the way outside. It's like seeker count. I don't know. Why is this being difficult? Let's actually try and deduce some range here. What? Oh, you have to do it there. Yeah, where's the Roro? Generic warship. Don't you call the Arleigh Burke a generic warship? It's giving me around 17,000 yards here. It may be further off than I thought. I don't think it's doing all that, though. We seem to be looking at it like just about beam on here. Okay, I think the torpedo's just further away. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep heading that way, then. This mini sub doesn't seem to have any clue what's going on, because I'm playing very sloppy right now. Alright, let's come north, actually.
Come right to course 359. Aye, sir.
The masthead height thing seems to actually work kind of well in here. Well, what do you mean grubs up there? Get some kind of awareness going. Crowdsourcing. I might need to get some water here. I think it was just closer to the the mini sub then. I mean, the way they have this thing modeled, it's making a crap ton of noise. Oh, and this solution has like older data. But yeah, okay, it seems like it's doing this kind of thing. Oh, he's actually going a little faster. Let's try 12 here.
Steady on course 359.
Something like that. Turn on. Okay, it seems like we got some action here now going on. Do I have his course wrong? Is he coming towards me? We had established that, hadn't we? It's this one. This little Tom Clancy SSN view going on here. Well, this should be over in a few seconds, I imagine. Meow. It's kind of cool. Got a little drive-by camera. Still see that mini sub? Yeah, I don't know. What? There looks like there's some kind of like shoal here. This is the mini sub right here, isn't it? Yeah, that's Master 4, okay. He must have been like crapping his pants. Yeah, he's going fast. We can look at this in the periscope. Where is he at? 4 to 5. Oh, there you go. Okay, no, he's actually running. Seems like.
Con, sonar, torpedo
Oh,
bearing
yeah, look at
0,
that.
4, 5 has detonated. Con, sonar, explosion bearing 0, 4, 4.
There you go. Oh, excuse me. I'll write into the mic. Take a photo of that for posterity. Nope, no, wait, no, we need to do our after action report thing here.
Make my
Raise
depth
the antenna.
6,
Aye,
8
sir.
feet. Aye, sir.
Blop.
That wasn't bad. But before you get too cocky, remember that I've got more time sitting on the head at test depth than you've got in command.
So angry. This game seems to like, what does resolution great mean? Resolution of the mission? Because the resolution of this video game sucks. Da-dum-tsh. Should we look at the replay? Probably not. It's pretty reasonable. Yeah, I'm not sure how profitable a submarine game would be. I would be curious to know what kind of money Dangerous Waters made on these things. The Silent Hunter games are probably not Dangerous Waters, Stoneless. The Silent Hunter games are probably quite profitable, but I'm not. I mean, well, they made 3 games, so I guess they were profitable to some extent. Oh yeah, it's like for some reason the Edge graphics freak out. If it looks fine in my videos, that's because I actually like edit it back in. There's like a power switch here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. This is the behind the scenes of shooting the single player videos. Across the Line of Death. But yeah, I'd actually want to consider importing this to Dangerous Waters, because like these are all in the same like area. You can make it into one big Sicilian wedding style missions for each of these regions. Across the Line of Death, carrier screen for in Libya. Yeah, that's true. I think DCS is a little different though, because airplanes have always been kind of majestic and more showy, if you will. You don't get much appreciation being in a submarine. It's not as glamorous. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.